I grew up with stuffed cabbage. My grandmother made it, and I love it. It's just one of those staple meals that I love to go back to. Hi guys, welcome back to FarmStead. I know I haven't been on in a while. My back was out, but I am back. And this evening's budget meal, we're going to do stuffed cabbage, all right? So we got us a green cabbage here. We'll get started. All right, you're gonna peel the outside leaves off, okay? Because those are normally no good. This one looks pretty good, but that outside leaf, it's got some stuff on it. We'll get rid of that. All right, so we're gonna start the stuffed cabbage by boiling our cabbage first. Then we'll move on to stuffing the cabbage and then doing a nice sauce. So let's get this in the boiling water. All right, guys, we're going to get started with the meat that's going to stuff the inside of our stuffed cabbage, all right? We're gonna start with a nice 80-20 ground beef, okay? Look at that. We have 2 pounds of ground beef here and about 1 pound of sausage, okay? This is just an Italian sausage, okay? Get that put together there. All right, we're gonna add in our Italian breadcrumbs, Worcestershire sauce, 1/4 cup. By the way, that was 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Okay. 1/3 of a cup chopped minced parsley. Okay. Add some great flavor there. I love the smell of parsley. All right. Some uncooked white rice. That's 1 cup white rice. And our salt and pepper. Okay. Now remember, salt and pepper to your taste, and we have the parsley to top it off. I'm going to save that for the end, all right? So you're going to get this all mixed up, all right? Get it all mixed up. As soon as that cabbage is done boiling, okay, we'll get this mixture put in there. With the amount we have here, it can serve about 10 people, all right? This is a great recipe to just have on hand. You can even freeze these in a aluminum tray or get them pre-frozen on a tray and drop them in a freezer bag and pop them in the freezer. Have it for a quick wintertime meal, all right? A lot of us up here in the foothills, we're ready to go when the power goes out, and so we have some meals on hand. Make sure we have a quick meal. If the power's out, we can just pop some stuff in the oven, get it cooked up real quick, so we're not doing a bunch of cooking, making dishes and stuff while the power's out. All right, get this meat all mixed in there. Now our cabbage is almost done. All right, it's really a quick meal. Once you get it down, you'll be able to compile this meal together pretty darn quick. All right, look at that. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna get started now. We're going to turn our pan to a nice medium heat. We're doing the sauce tonight in our cast iron, okay? We have our homegrown tomatoes from last season. Look how red those are. Aren't they beautiful? Tomato season's right around the corner. Are you guys ready to start planting? All right, so 1 jar of tomato sauce. We have 1 whole onion diced up, okay? Salt and pepper, okay? 2 tablespoons of our fresh freeze-dried garlic. 2 tablespoons of our Italian seasoning, okay? 2 tablespoons olive oil. and 2 tablespoons balsamic vinegar. It really adds a great flavor to it. Okay, we're gonna get this mixed up here. Like I said, I have this on a medium heat, okay? Get this all mixed in, get the flavors combined. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful sauce? Have you guys ever had stuffed cabbage before? Let me know in the comments below, please. And if you make this recipe, please let me know how it turns out and what you thought of it. And if there's anything extra you added in to kind of personalize it and give it your own flavors. All right. Look at that. That's going to be a beautiful sauce, guys. All right, guys. While the sauce is simmering, we're going to get these cabbage leaves stuffed, all right? Now, because you boiled it, a lot of water is going to come out of this head of cabbage, all right? It's okay. So some of these first leaves might be hard to get wrapped, but we'll see how they go. You kind of have to work with them, okay? That'll all work perfect, all right? So, you get your first leaf, okay? Stem towards you, okay? Grab a good size of our meat. Okay? Kind of the size of I'd say a duck egg, okay? You're gonna roll the stem away from you, okay? And while you're doing that, you're going to pull the edges of the leaves in and give it a good roll, okay? See that? And I was able to tuck it away, and it wraps up really nicely, okay? Then you're just gonna keep doing that. You're gonna grab the next one. And do the same thing, okay? We're gonna get this whole pan done. Goose egg size, okay? Duck egg. Roll it up. Tuck it next to the next one, okay? What have you guys been doing lately to prepare budget meals? I know we haven't done these in a while. If you look back at, or if you're new to the channel, look back at some of our other budget meals, okay? Just let me know in the comments below if you've been doing anything different, you know, with the rising prices at the grocery store, what you've been doing to save money and be able to get that dollar to stretch a little farther, so that way, you know, you can get your money's worth for food. Let me know. All right, so we're getting about 4 cabbage rolls wide in this pan we're using, which isn't bad, okay? And what we're going to do, if I fill up this pan and we still have leaves and meat left, I'm going to do a separate pan that we're just going to cook up and then freeze. That way, we have ourselves a good freezer meal. My back's doing better, and it's good to be back talking to you guys again, being able to teach you and show you different cooking methods, all right? I'm loving it. And it's okay if the leaves tear a bit. It is. Remember, you're cooking this all in a pan, and that meat's gonna cook up like a mini meatloaf, kinda, okay? What we're going to do is get the sauce poured over the top of this and get it put in the oven, okay? And we're going to go for 45 minutes and get this cooked, okay? Oh man. Look at that. They're rolling up real nice. They're beautiful, guys. Have you guys ever had stuffed cabbage before? I think I asked that earlier, but let me know. I grew up with stuffed cabbage. My grandmother made it, and I love it. It's just one of those staple meals that I love to go back to. Some of these are smaller. I'm going to change the direction that I'm rolling them, okay? I'm going to roll from side to side instead of towards the stem, okay? That way it can close up around it. And what it's going to do, the meat's going to cook and it's going to hold the leaf closed, okay? Look at that. Almost the perfect amount of meat. All right, so we have our sauce all cooked up. Looks delicious, smells delicious. Oh man, I'd put this over pasta right now. That'd be delicious too. We're gonna get this poured over this, and I got the oven preheating to 375, and like I said, 375, 45 minutes. Okay, look at that. I wish you guys could be in this kitchen right now smelling how good this smells. Now you're just going to use your spatula and move the sauce around. Now I've found with stuffed cabbage, you want to get the sauce on the leaves, okay? If some of the leaves are sticking out, it'll brown some of the leaves. It's not that it hurts it, and it doesn't really affect the flavor of it. I just like it all being covered, and it turns out great. All right, guys, the 45 minutes is up. I've pulled our stuffed cabbage out of the oven. It smells fantastic. I really hope you guys try this recipe at home. And I really hope you're staying safe out there in the new year. Come on back for more videos. I'm going to be doing some more budget videos. Kirsty's going to be doing a bunch more videos. And it's going to be a great year, guys. All right. I hope you have a good evening. Enjoy this recipe. Please like and subscribe and share. And keep on coming back to our channel and let us know what you think. All right. Have a good evening. God bless. Good night.